Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ramsey and this is Not My Kitchen. All right, so today we're making Baja style fish tacos. We're out on our lake, Lake LBJ. It's about an hour outside of Austin. It's a beautiful lake house, which I will show you guys shortly. But first, I'm starving, it's lunchtime, beautiful day on the lake, and nothing sounded better than Baja style fish tacos. So I got cod. You can use any white fish, any kind of white flaky fish will do just fine. Cod's readily available, so I recommend cod. What we're gonna start doing is cutting this up into taco-sized pieces. Gonna slice right down the middle, and then, roughly. Doesn't have to be exact. Perfect. We're gonna put these on some paper towels, going to salt them, and what the salt is gonna do is gonna bring out the moisture. So we're gonna let these sit about 15-ish minutes or so until we're ready. And all we're trying to do here, we're not trying to flavor it, it's just to bring up the moisture. Cool, so I'm just gonna set these aside, resting, get all the moisture pulled out of there. I've got my oil heating up, and we're gonna make a crema to go on top of this. All right guys, so now we're gonna be making the crema. We're gonna use rice wine vinegar, hot sauce, mayo, chili paste. I'm using gochujang. You can also use chili oil if you can find some in your local market. Sour cream is gonna be our base, and then 2 cloves of grated garlic and smoked paprika. So we're gonna start off with about 1 cup of sour cream, roughly. This is not an exact science, you do whatever you want. Be messy, it's your kitchen. This is not my kitchen. Sour cream. About 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. I'm using Duke's, it's the only option in Texas. And I say that knowing full well they sell other brands at the store, but Duke's is far superior. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. Use your favorite hot sauce. I'm using Yellowbird, it's a local favorite, to some. And then we're also gonna do about 1/2 tablespoon, 1/2 teaspoon of chili paste. Again, chili oil works just as well. 2 cloves of crushed garlic and about 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. And then a couple dashes rice wine vinegar, so they kind of thin it out a little bit. Now, if it's too thick, just add some more rice wine vinegar. I like mine a little thicker, Need a head of cabbage, an onion, some lemon, carrot, and olive oil, and maybe a little bit of salt and pepper. You slice this very thinly, very thinly. We're gonna take our onion, to slice very thinly. These lemons are so huge, they don't really fit. We're gonna add, I don't know, eyeball it. Sure, why not? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Slice the mango, and this is a very ripe mango. So inside there is the pit. You don't want that. We'll get rid of it. So today, guys, we're in Kingsland, Texas, about 1 hour and 10 minutes outside of Austin. What I love about this house is it's right on the lake. The lake's right there. You'll walk down, jump right in the water, beat that Texas heat, bring all your friends together. This house sleeps about 22 to 24 people. This house has all the amenities, all the space you could want. If you would like to rent this house out with you and your friends or your family, I'll have all that info down in the description below. We're gonna pat dry the fish because most of that moisture has been taken out. We are going to be using flour, tablespoon of garlic powder, tablespoon of paprika, tablespoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of white pepper. As you'll see, as you put it into the oil, it's gonna expand quite a bit. So when I talked about cutting your fish appropriately, these are even a little bit too big. It's gonna be fine, but depending on the size of your tortilla, the size of your taco you want to cut these smaller than you think you're going to need to, because they do expand quite a bit with the batter. Don't forget to toast your tortillas, it's very important. All right, so now it's time to assemble. Again, I've toasted my tortillas. So grab a tortilla, and what I like to do is I like to add a little bit of crema, just a little bit of splash right on the bottom. We add a little bit of our slaw, take your fish, right on top, a little bit of your pico, so it all falls apart. I like to take a couple pickled jalapenos and throw a little bit more jalapeno in there. And then again, I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of this guy on the top. All right, let's try it. Well, all right, so this is amazing. But first thing I get is the sweetness from the mango, the heat from the crema and the jalapeno, a lot of that onion flavor in there too. But the fish flavor is super flaky. Holy smokes, this is really good. I made mine really messy though, so be a little more careful when you put yours together. But that's it, guys.